There's something quietly devastating about overthinking. It doesn't crash into your life like a storm. It arrives like fog, slow, silent, invisible. At first, it feels like control. You tell yourself, I'm just being careful, I'm just preparing. But slowly, between what happened and what might happen, you forget to live what is happening. Overthinking doesn't make you safer, it just makes you tired. You analyze every word, every silence, every moment that didn't go right. You replay it again and again, as if thinking harder could somehow rewrite the past. But the truth is, overthinking isn't protection. It's a prison made of what-ifs, and the walls are built from fear. Swiss psychologist Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." What he meant was, the thoughts that never stop repeating are often the feelings we never stop avoiding. Overthinking isn't about logic, it's about emotion. Unfelt, unprocessed emotion that disguises itself as thought. You're not replaying the event, you're replaying the feeling it left behind. We live in a world that celebrates productivity, but ignores presence. We are surrounded by noise, yet starving for peace. We scroll for connection, but lose touch with ourselves. Our minds are overstimulated, our hearts are underheard. And in that imbalance, overthinking becomes our comfort, because silence feels unfamiliar, it feels unsafe. But silence is not the enemy. It's the language of the soul. And Jung understood that long before we did. If Jung were alive today, he wouldn't tell you to stop overthinking. He'd tell you to listen. Not to your mind, but to the silence beneath it. Because silence isn't the absence of thought. It's the space that holds it. It's the part of you that's never been touched by fear, never been broken by anxiety. It's the still watcher inside you, the awareness behind the noise. And when you find that space, you realize the storm was never the problem. It was the way you tried to outrun it. Mind is like a storyteller. It's trying to keep you safe by predicting danger before it happens. So it imagines every possibility, every outcome. But the mind doesn't know when to stop. It starts solving problems that don't exist. And the more you think, the more fear you create. The more fear you create, the more you think. That's the loop. Overthinking is not thinking too much. It's feeling too little. It's an emotional overcompensation for a wound that never healed. Maybe someone made you feel small once. Maybe you learned that mistakes meant rejection. Maybe you grew up believing that being perfect was the only way to be loved. So now your mind never rests because it's still trying to earn safety that was never given. You don't have to think your way to peace. You have to feel your way there. Let's talk about 3 tools: psychological, spiritual. Most people try to control their thoughts, but control is just another form of fear. Instead, witness the mind. Observe your thoughts like clouds drifting across the sky. You are not the cloud. You are the sky. When the mind says, "What if I fail? What if they don't like me? What if I'm not enough?" Don't fight it. Don't argue with it. Just say, thinking. That simple awareness changes everything. Because awareness is not a thought. It's who you are beneath thought. The mind lives in the past and the future. The breath lives only in the present. When you feel trapped in thought, come back to your breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale slowly through your mouth. Let the breath remind you, this moment is real, the thought is not. Each conscious breath is a bridge between chaos and clarity, between mind and body, between fear and peace. Because the breath is not thinking, it's being. Silence isn't something you find, it's something you allow. Try this small ritual. Find a quiet space, light a candle, sit down, and for 5 minutes do nothing. No music, no phone, no distractions. Just sit. Let your thoughts wander. Let them move like wind. And remind yourself, I am the awareness watching the thought, not the thought itself. At first, it will feel uncomfortable. Then it will feel peaceful. And one day, it will feel like home. Overthinking isn't cured by discipline. It's healed by compassion. Every time your mind spirals, it's trying to protect a younger version of you, the child who didn't feel safe, the teenager who was scared to fail, the adult who carries invisible pressure. So instead of fighting your mind, thank it. Say, I know you're trying to keep me safe, but we're okay now. That gentle awareness turns overthinking into understanding, and understanding is healing. When you practice silence, your relationships change. You stop reacting and start responding. Your creativity returns because inspiration needs space to breathe. Your intuition grows stronger because you finally have room to hear it. And most importantly, you stop being afraid of your own thoughts because they no longer control you. You realize peace was never something to find. It was something to remember. Jung believed that the goal of life was not perfection, but wholeness. Overthinking splits us between what is and what could be, between our head and our heart. But the journey home isn't about controlling the storm. It's about remembering you are the sky. You don't silence the mind by force. You silence it by truth. And the truth is, you were never your thoughts. You were the awareness watching them. You were peace all along. So if this message found you today, maybe it's because something inside you is ready to stop analyzing and start feeling, ready to trade control for clarity, ready to come home, not to a place, but to yourself. Because healing doesn't happen when the noise stops. It happens when you stop mistaking the noise for who you are. You are not broken. You are becoming still. And in that stillness, you'll finally hear the whisper that's been waiting all along. Welcome home. Music fades. Screen fades to black.